have seen.
Okay.
Oh, Dread, I'm liking this.
Yeah, wrapping around. Vault Breaker does come through. Gets the auto reset here. Azona connects a Q, but I don't think he's winning this fight. There it is. Dread had the auto attack already primed, and he solo kills Zona in his jungle.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, Zeus, you have to be careful. That's a flash forward here from Canna. The Brittle is going to get procced, and is this just another kill? Dread picks up his second of the game.
Places the control ward and then pieces out.
나 싸운다. 싸울게.
But they didn't do that. Dread just was like, I'm calling your bluff.
Yeah.
Walks
Okay.
around, takes him down.
잡았어.
Just chilling.
Not impressed whatsoever, as here, really nice as well the setup from Kana, making sure that prime it beautifully, right? Like you get the Brittle proc, and as a result, he's locked in.
Yeah, Gumushi to come on through here, but he gets his hand shook and gonna have to flash to get himself out of the way of this one. Now Zeus is rotating over. It's a nice kickback. Faker's here as well. And Dread just gonna get taken down. I don't know how that positioning ended up happening.
Not too far behind.
He might pick up a second one as well, as the Q is going to connect there onto Snowflower. Now, there is about a minute and a half before the next potential battle is going to be upon us. And they might be gifted a crocodile that is moving towards this one, just standing outside of it. He knew what was up. He moves 12-14 as Bdd trying to get into position here against Kerio, who just explodes. Doesn't even taking a bit of damage here from Faker. Bdd off to the side. Handshake not going to land here as there's the assault and batteries. Faker just goes a million miles underneath this turret. Emperor's Divide is going to get a flash out of Dread as well as Bdd looks to try and get in there. There's an Emperor's Divide back to the... Of course, Carrier not ideally going to be in a position where he ults himself as there's the Ornhorn. Okay, Carrier, I don't know how you managed to get around that as the rock is going to be placed there with the Mountain Rift, and it's Ornn that picks up the kill on the Zillion. Now Gumushi going to get the same treatment. He just explodes. As
competition is expected to play out, because instead now, they're diving. As,
all right, there's some chains. There's some more chains as Bdd coming on over. That is a preemptive ulti as Dread has assault and battery. So now Faker, without the ult, he's real dead. Dread's gonna
I'm loving the play from Nongshim here. This is one of the things that makes T1 so oppressive to play against, that made him so good, is hold that thought.
Yeah, Gumushi Extendo Beam gets the flash out of Canna. The ulti comes through here as well. Can they finish off the dive is the question, and the answer's no, because he just walks his way out. Ona trying to find himself a kick play, but he doesn't quite get there. As there's the Chrono Shift used by Keria finally. Emperor's Divide comes through from Bdd, and Faker was trying to get on top of him, but the bomb's not enough damage to take down Bdd and Nongshim.
No problem.
I'm going to be Jet Set radioing as Bdd is going to find Zeus. This is not close even.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's check out the... Okay, here it is. Okay, so we're going to go all the way back. We've got about 4 replays to get through here, ladies and gentlemen. You'll have to bear with us.
Yeah, this is amazing. You also see T1 immediately recognizes that Faker is dead. So I do think that they immediately try to make a cross-map play, but that's not really an opportunity for them, because 3 people on Nongshim are already protecting as...
This is called hitting every button. And Zeus greets for the turret because he knew he was dead.
I think there's a lot of options. You can, unless you find a massive outplay. Like, I'm talking...
Well, speaking of massive outplays, Bdd's going to come on through here and lock down Zeus. He prowls, but Ghost is not going to die. Hostile takeover comes through. Faker's going to have to go golden in order to avoid it. Emperor's Divide, the flash. Faker trying to keep himself alive, but Bdd, he closes the gap. He gets thrown back towards Gumushi as Canna's now inside the fight as well. And Bdd, this time around, has a team around him, and so isn't going to be able to be singled out and killed. And T1 may just lose it in the turret here, although they don't have a minion wave, and Snowflower's taking too much damage here from Gumushi. Okay, well, Brambleback is floating.
Yeah.
Ghost, you're going to get proud, my friend. Be careful, as Zeus just going to flash on. That's a very dead Sivir. Okay.
Yeah. Bdd and Dread.
Yeah, Dread is certainly one of those people that is alive. Snowflower as well can do a lot of work with this hostile takeover. Here's the Ornhorn. Bdd getting into the back of the pit. Great double knock up there from Canna. Zeus gonna go down first. Canna locks up that kill. Chrono Shift has been used onto Ona here as Dread gets into the pit. They want to take down the Lee Sin. It's a double kill here for Canna, who's just a bodyguard for this Baron. And Nongshim feed T1 a serving of their own medicine here in the Baron pit. Bdd gets the chain, but it's a great Emperor's Divide here from Faker, but the chain lash is even better. It's another kill for Bdd. He locks down the double. Give him the triple, Nongshim. They absolutely will. And I think we might be going to game 3. Absolutely. This Brambleback likely to go down. Gumushi still waiting for that certification as Faker wants to get over this wall. Emperor's Divide is going to throw him back again as Sand Soldiers are all over this map.
It's such an easy sell as well, as, yeah, this is Faker unfortunately not getting over the wall that he really wanted to get over. Unlike Zeri, he's put a little bit more effort. Not going to be the case. Not able to get over that one due to the lockdown available. And
it was. I still stand by the fact that Bdd was MVP mid laner of Worlds last year.
I like it.
All right, we're going for the fight. They're looking for Carrier, and they will be able to get his chrono shift. Immediately, Bdd turns into a bigger crocodile than the actual crocodile that is now trying to kill Canna. You cannot kill Canna. He's the one guy that you cannot kill. And Dread is going to get his flash. As now Zeus is on the wrong side of the map. 2 seconds before this Baron is available, and they do not have their chrono shift. Let's see whether Dread's going to be able to win this 1v1.
Yeah,
Denting Blows is going to be in there.
And real strong.
He is. And he's got a bunch of damage. Now the turrets are going to be there, so Zeus does get himself out. But that was a legit 1v1 between Dread and himself.
I think they've done it.
Yeah, well, Bdd is looking to solidify it even further. As he's got an Emperor's Divide available, he's going to throw it back there onto Owner. More chains. He's just 1v2ing. Make that 3. Baron is going to be secured here. Bdd goes golden. 8, 0, and 4. He is legendary.
It's finally Nongshim playing to the peak of what this roster should have been able to do for the entire year. And we're getting it on day 7 of week 8 of summer.
Yeah.
And what a timeline it could have been, because I think T1, Nongshim, just throw the gauntlet and punch him in the face with it.
Well, now Canna's just headbutting rocks and things like this, as well as the Ornhorn is going to come through. There's a knock-up, but it's only onto Owner as Bdd looking to try and escape from this one. He should be able to do so. He's actually throwing chains back, which is pretty dangerous. As Gumayusi, he is very scary. Will get stunned. There's now Ghost, still at full health, wants to get these autos through. The ricochets are so dangerous. Ghost gets thrown back, but the bailout comes through. He flashes and gets on top, but that's chrono shift, as Gumayusi's going to have to flash to get himself out of the way. Carrier as well is just running for the hills, and Goom is going to be taken down. Ghost taking matters into his own hands, and Nongshim will even out the series here with T1, and I don't care if they just go on to lose game 3.